What's happening, boxing family? It's your boy Pool, kind of boxing, the brand with the hands. You know what I'm saying? So I got another boxing video for you. It's about Teofimo Lopez, man. What is going on? I mean, how many times is he going to postpone his fight? Right? So this is the second time he has postponed his fight. It's so funny because Javante Tank Davis, he was tripping. He said that your boy can't sell no tickets. That's why they keep postponing the fight. He said he don't believe that Teofimo Lopez has COVID-19. He said he said that the boy can't sell no tickets. I thought that was hilarious. See, Teofimo Lopez, he's not Lomachenko, where they fast tracked him, and he has talent. He has a lot of talent, but he's not a star, right? It just takes a certain recipe for you to be a star. Either you can't have one or two fights where you get the opportunity to fight at the top, win, and everybody knows who you are, and everybody loves you. I'm not saying that he's not a popular fighter. He is a popular fighter, but that's the hardcore boxing fans. The casual fans don't know who Teofimo Lopez is. As a matter of fact, Lomachenko doesn't sell out, a lot. He doesn't sell out on pay-per-view. So when Teofimo Lopez's father says that they're looking to sell 2 million pay-per-views, you just got to say to yourself, man, what's up with this dude? What's up with this dude? Do he think his son is Muhammad Ali or something, or do he think his son is Floyd Mayweather or something? I mean, every father should, think their son is the shit. Don't get me wrong. I think my son's shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not delusional. I'm not going to get in there and just lie and say shit that's not real. Oh, my son is he's going to bring in and draw 4 million pay-per-views. People be looking at me. People wouldn't even look at me. They'd be like, this motherfucker crazy. Yeah, motherfucker crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So they keep pushing it back because they don't want to get embarrassed. They don't want to get embarrassed for the numbers. The numbers are going to be low. They're going to be very low because nobody knows who Teofimo Lopez is. That's just boxing. The hardcore boxing fans, they know who he is. They've seen him fight Comey. They've seen him beat Lomachenko, right? But can really even hardcore fans, I watched him beat Nakatani, but can you really name any other Teofimo Lopez fights unless you're a hardcore boxing fan, right? Can I remember when he was doing the flips in the ring and everything, and that was all entertaining, but I mean, his opponent, you never heard of him. So he had a rapid rise. I mean, the guy don't even have 20 fights. He don't even have 20 fights. So, they doing this rush job, and they don't want to put money into promoting these guys nowadays. These young guys. They just want to, give them 1, 2 showings, and they want to put pay-per-views, put them on pay-per-view, and nobody knows who they are, right? Nobody knows who they are. So, it's not a surprise that he's not a star. And, his pay-per-view numbers are going to suffer because none of the casual fans are familiar with Teofimo Lopez. He hasn't had enough time to ruminate in the public. He hasn't had enough time for word of mouth, to get out into the public, and to kind of settle, you know. So he got to have more exciting performances. Like he got to get in there. He's got to knock out George Kambosos. He's got to, you know, he got to fight Devin Haney, knock out Devin Haney. Then maybe he'll start getting some traction. He get in there and knock out Tank. I'm not saying he will. I'm just saying that he's got to have these kind of performances. Everybody remember when Floyd was coming up through the ranks. Everybody seen, who is this kid at 130, 135 knocking out everybody? And even then, it just made you pay attention to what he was doing because he was doing it in such a dominant fashion. So it got your attention. It wasn't until Floyd fought Oscar De La Hoya that he became a star. So this is probably why Teofimo Lopez is so desperate to fight the big names, so he can get recognition without going through a gauntlet of somebody who might beat him, right? So that seems to be the strategy with these fighters today. They don't want to go through the gauntlet, of fighters that might come across somebody to knock, to beat them or knock them off their trajectory. So what they want to do is take the easy route and go straight to the top. So there's no easy way out. You can't just, the top guys are not just going to let you come to them like that, not unless you're a star yourself. So, so he's kicking the can down the road with his match with George Kambosos, and we still don't know. I know a lot of guys, not a lot of boxing heads may think they know for sure if Teofimo Lopez can beat this man. But George Kambosos, I don't know, man. He may lose that one. He may lose that fight. We don't know. It is not a shoe-in that Teofimo Lopez is going to beat George Kambosos, right? Because he fades in the second half of fights. Man, we got to see. So, I just thought it was funny that I agree with Tank saying that he can't sell any fights, and it makes sense because it takes a while. You got to put in your due diligence in boxing for people to get to know you and spend their money on you. So that's what I think about it. Thank you for listening, and please hit the like button and subscribe if you like my content. This has been Pool Counter of Boxing, and remember, I always say, law don't go around here, law dog. See you in the next one.